Hello YouTubers, today I'm making a new video, Oslo stitch, null binding round start. I made a row of stitches with a long tail. And now I have to do the needle at the long tail. These are 12 Oslo stitches, and I thread the needle. And now the needle is in that tail. And here you have those row of 12, in this case 12. The kind of the number of 12, if you have 12 stitches and you make a round start, it has another form than when you make 10 or 15 or 20. What I'm going to start with is I do the needle through these loops. I hold this at this just like this, and on the left side is your working thread, and this side, the right side, there is your long tail, and the needle goes in those loops at the right side. This first this one, and then all those loops. There goes the needle in. So the needle is going at the right side of your row of stitches, in this case the Oslo stitch. And this last one is your thumb knot. It is also, needle goes to that too. And this is what it looks like. You see, the needle goes to those loops. And now I pull. It looks like this, and when I pull, and this is your starting knot on your thumb. And now I'm going to thread the needle at my working yarn. And people crochet, they do almost the same. They call it a magic circle or a magic loop. I don't know exactly what is the name. Here is your working thread, and this is what we have here. So this was your knot where you started with the row of stitches, and I put the needle inside. So, and then I pull, and then I'm going to close that circle. So the needle goes, a loop goes around your thumb, in the middle of your thumb, and then we pick up the loop behind your thumb, just what you're doing with your Oslo stitch. So here's your knot, and there is one stitch, and then you that long tail was not at the right place. So, and there you have it. One loop around your thumb and one at the back at the Oslo stitch. And then what we are going to do is in all these loops, we're going to null bind and we are going to increase. So we make our first stitch here. This loop from your thumb, and in that same hole we go the needle and we make increase 1 stitch, and we increase every stitch in a round that we do in the first rounds. So all these stitches. This is the next one. And when you pull, you can see there is just one stitch here. And now and then is it and now we have what is the result. Till now you can see this is a V, so you can see we have increased here, and that is here also. You get here also that V, and if you pull, this is what it looks like, and then the needle goes, the working thread goes between your thumb and your finger, and then you can go on. And so you have to do the first round every stitch increase, and the second round 1 stitch normal, and the second increase, and so on the next round, and then the other round is 2 stitches normal and the third increase, and so on and so on. What I'm told is, if you have, in the last example, I made 12 stitches, and this is 8 stitches, and then you get, that is going to be a round. The more stitches, how flatter it is going to be. I made here an example. This is 15 or 6, I don't know exactly anymore, stitches, and this is flatter, and this is round. So, and it depends on how thick is your thumb and how great is your stitch, but you can see this is flatter and that is round. And today I'm making a barrette, and this is a little, you can still see it's a bit round, but it doesn't matter. And here you can see you're starting, and here you can see those V's increasing. And this is your round stitches, what you did, and then the first round you can see all the stitches are increasing, and then you get the second round, 1 increase, 1 normal, 1 increase, 1 normal, and so on and so on. And if you had made a circle and you hold your hand just like this is the measurement of your head. And dit is round start, null binding round start Oslo stitch, but my head is not an Oslo stitch, it's a finish stitch, 2 plus 2, and then I use the connection stitch F2. More info about null binding round start you can see at my website needlebinding.com and nullbinden. Here you can see this is nullbinden in Dutch, duim en 2 vingers. And at the other side you can see my name and that I'm also at www.nullbinden.nl and Happy Needlebinding, that's my YouTube channel. Dit was it today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Happy needlebinding.